MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, David Peralta. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Austin Meadows. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Peralta, the runner at second with one away. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, two gone. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That is good. The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it to second, but they throw it away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So striding forward now, Ryan O'Hearn. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, number 7.
And he fouls this one off. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Alvarez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Line to the right side. Soler is there, one away. At the plate, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Alex Bregman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, and the tag is on him to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Jacob Junis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Left side, but well fouled. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stubbs corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Zach Greinke, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows moving back. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 13, Salvador.
Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan O'Hearn. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Brantley going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Maikel Franco.
Number 7, Maikel.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob Junis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. In the air out to left. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ground ball left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He swings and grounds it to short. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Down the first baseline. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Meadows is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Altuve, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Into the box now, Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of... Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And he is in there.
Now batting,
George Springer the next to hit. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. O'Hearn will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Junis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner, and a little self-preservation. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's the foul ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Aledmus Diaz.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Pops this one up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. From the stretch. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. And standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Meadows has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, George Springer singled home a run in his last time up. Ian Kennedy answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is all set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Salvador Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
At the plate now, Michael Franco. Popped up. Bregman in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. He's running down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A runner on first with two away. Into the corner and slicing foul. On the move again from first. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Again, he's off for second. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's out on the tag. But one. Scott Barlow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That ball's foul.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Will Myers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Will Myers.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Royals will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-2 the final in this game. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob Junis gets the W on the mound. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.